Hey you guys, J-Man37 next to bring episode 89 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we at long last reached, well not long last, but we reached the end of the Deathly Hallows here, as you can see, one of my favorite looking rooms in the entire game. Yeah, we just, as far as I can tell, we finished up all the business we had here for now. There's one little thing we'll be back for later. This time we're going to be taking on the boss here. So let's go ahead and pop in. Take a look-see at what we've got coming up. Expect something more sinister to be at the bottom of this cursed dungeon. Okay. So let's just go ahead and scan them. Get a feel for what's going on. I feel like I just said that. So this is Telperion. Hidden hideout of the Ninja Cat Gang. Attacks with powerful bio, dark, and bomb skills and gets 2 turns. This fight functions, as you'd expect, pretty similarly I can't think of the word. It's quite similar to the Laurelin fight. Basically, the tree gets a turn, who largely does either, as far as I can remember, either AoEs or it's mostly just AoEs. And then the cat ninjas in this case, however, they don't do that much. There's not that much support that this boss does, I don't think. This boss is largely offense oriented. You notice use bio attacks. The ninjas actually can call on some of Lance's moves, so I think the bio attack it's referring to, I think there's actually only one. It's poison gas. And then it has, some of Lance's bomb skills. It's got some other stuff. This is probably my favorite boss in the game. You'll notice it's very weak to poison. This is the fight where I love to do virus party strats. This is a strat that, in my opinion, it's not the most reliable in a lot of fights, but this is one I think where it really works. Basically, the idea behind Virus Party is on the boss, you stack up Poison, Virus, and Tired, and your gear. Usually you want your gear to be themed around defending against Virus, or to heal from the poison damage, basically. Honestly, I don't value that much, because honestly, the Virus spreading to you is not... Let's just say the boss is not going to be alive long enough for that to really be much of an issue. So, usually, honestly, I think you're better off just not even bothering. Really, not everyone needs poison set up. For sure, if you want to do a strat like this, Net needs to have the Beholding Eye. This is by far your best way to inflict virus. If you want to stack up the virus a little bit quicker, which I think I might want to, we'll see how things go. Let's get a fuzzy one. It's only for 1 turn. Nah, it's not really worth it. It'll multiply itself, so I'm not really worried about it. This will also lower evade, I think, doesn't it? Or yeah, the tentacles move does. So basically, you do her regular attack, it'll poison, it'll virus, it'll lower evade. All of which are things you want. You're gonna want good ways to inflict debuffs, so I'm gonna give this to No Legs, so he has a good chance of inflicting curse, I think. I'm actually gonna upgrade this a bit too. Because auto-revive, pretty good. This is fine. Honestly, that works for me. Capture gear, I think, is good. This setup for No Legs, I think, is pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. Let's take a little look-see at the boss, just to double-check. Basically, the problem I had with this fight is that the first time I fought him, I ended up doing too much damage too quickly, and I was barely able to capture him in time because he took so much damage from virus and poison that I didn't have that many turns to prepare. So this is a fun fight. I've been looking forward to this one. So let's see, we can burn him, poison, virus, weaken, tired, bad luck, curse. Those are all things obviously you're gonna want. You can't stagger, you can't freeze, stun. Obviously, you can't siphon. Has some other weaknesses. Really, bio is going to be your best bet, in my opinion. Let's see. Who else can we have do some poison setups? I thought he had another bio weapon. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe he gets one later. Black Fang. Honestly, I don't think the Black Fang is that worth it. Let's go a bit more defensive. This gives poison and dark resist. Honestly, I'm not really gonna worry that much about my defensive equips. To be honest, I'm gonna kind of go bare bones on this and see how it pays out for me. Let's see. This inflicts dry. Do we have any that actually inflict this? Yeah, that's a good chance of inflicting burn. I'm gonna go with that. That's quite desirable. The rest of this is fine. Also, before I forget, let me go ahead and use everyone's steroids. I always use these before the bosses. There's no reason for you to not use them as you get them, but I just a little thing that I do for anyone who's new to this series. I do wish there was an eat all steroids button, since there's really no strategy behind them like there was previously. There's no reason for you to not use them all. I'm just gonna look through some equips really fast, but honestly, I'm not that concerned about equip layout here. That's good. Any of the, like, camo stuff is good. Officer's coat's good. Yeah, sure. Let's actually equip this stuff. Why not? I'm not really going to be worrying that much about it. Let's just go for it. Really, the main thing in this fight, I think, is your offense. If your offense is good, your defense is not going to be that essential, because the boss is just going to kind of die. So, okay, we already got some virus spread, and that's good. Let's bring out Nat. Nat really is the linchpin of this whole operation. Let's just do a normal attack. Actually, didn't get the virus off. Okay, let's have her go again. Let's see. Maybe I'm better off doing. That's a guaranteed virus. Let's actually just do that. Okay. And then we'll be a little bit smart. We'll do a protect, see how that does. We have all our limit breaks, so I gotta remember we can go for that as well. Okay, so that I don't actually know what element that was. So say there's the one poison attack that they have. That's literally the only one. No legs is. Wow, that just inflict 9 turns of poison. Wow, their poison gas is actually crazy. Okay, that's good to know. Status problems. Yeah, I wanted to get a little bit more virus mixed in, but I think we kind of just need to do this right now. So let's just do it. Let's just do it up here. Okay. I knew I was going to end up using that at some point in the fight anyway, so that's fine. Use that to heal. Oh, that could be good for morale, actually. Let's do, we need tired. I should have given someone a good ability to inflict. Basically, I think I'm actually relying too much on her. I don't actually have a good way to inflict tired on any of these guys. But yeah, unlike, as far as I can remember at least, unlike the original fight, this boss has nothing. It has no major support skills. It doesn't heal its own status effects. It doesn't heal its own debuffs. This boss really is a complete glass cannon. From what I recall. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, so that's AoE instant death, which is pretty intense. There are many traps. It's only cats, there's nothing to fear. Alright. So you see, we're already racking up some pretty decent damage, and really, this is very weak right now. This is like a very poor setup. Let's do this again. So there's the virus, there's the poison. Oh, it actually can't have its evade debuffed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's the one thing, is that you can't. The only thing you can debuff on this guy is its defense, and even then, you can't debuff it a ton. So just something to keep in mind. I need to get tired on him. I really need to get tired. Let's just get the poison stack up. Let's do. Let's just do Quartz Ore. Basically, I'm gonna rely on Viking Monolith as a backup in case I start doing too much damage, so that I can, you know, get the extra turns to get all the debuffs on him and get myself squared away with that. Oh, she's. Oh, that's fine though. I guess that's kind of a support skill, but okay. You see, it's doing this much and it's not doesn't even have tired. Look, we're gonna inflict the tired on this thing. It's gonna go bonkers. This is gonna go completely crazy after this. It's gonna heal from this. That doesn't really matter at all, actually. Let's get. What else do we want to go for? We could stack up some more curse, I guess. Let me do another hit of weaken. No, he's probably gonna die. Let me just pull him out here. Let's just get some burn on here too. Why not? Oh, he died in the. Oh, he had instant death. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Something evil spirits. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Something about preparing more bombs and spiders. Oh yeah, this boss actually has a spider attack. Spiders don't appear in the series very much, but... See, this guy, I think he's actually going to die next turn. I'm not even kidding. He might die next turn. I didn't see how much damage he took. This is what I mean. I love this so much. This boss fight is so hectic. It's so... Oh my god, I love it. Cat's level 33. It's not even that high level. It's not that... His HP's not that low, but I might need to just... Honestly, I might need to just go for a capture pretty soon. To be perfectly honest. I don't know. He has a lot inflicted on him already. He has a lot of HP is the problem. I don't think he's gonna die from one more turn. Because he would have had to have been like... His HP would have had to have been about here, which I think it was higher than that. Maybe not. I might, honestly, I might go for it. I might go for it. Which does mean that I'm gonna need to use a turn to bring back no legs. I think I need to actually go for this. I'm not even kidding, guys. This fight is kind of crazy. Let's do Firecracker. Let's do a Viking. Oh, I thought I didn't have it for a second. I was totally boned then. Viking Monolith. We got good luck, bad luck. I need him to capture, so I can't actually do anything else with his turn. We might not be able to inflict him. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Curse. I don't have a way to inflict Curse on these guys. Can we... Okay, we can do an Enfeeble. That'll be 30%. That's okay. What can you do? Not much, honestly. Yeah. I'm trying to think. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot that Matt's going to be able to help out with here. I don't know. I don't think higher stacks of poison help either. Yeah, okay. I think we're just going to do an Enfeeble, and then we just kind of have to go with it and see if it works. Alright. He does have a lot of debuffs, but it is a boss, and he has pretty high HP left. The HP is what's going to kill us here. I love this fight. These guys, I think, are just going to surrender now. Let's just kill this guy just to make sure. That's actually not even right, because he has a really crappy weapon equipped. Okay. Yeah, they're just going to surrender. Okay. Oh, man, I love this fight. Okay. Honestly, I hate that it's so fast just because of how much I enjoy that. Okay. Mystic Woods should eventually return to normal, I hope. Must have been the source of the... So this is actually the source of the curse in the woods. Nothing good ever comes from cat. You utter twat. Okay. Okay, one thing I did want to check. I had been forgetting to actually check for this. It's just saved. But I want to see if, some bosses will have a special interaction if you use their original version. Like, some super bosses have an interaction if you use the original version of the fight against them. This boss doesn't really talk or have voice lines, really. So I kind of doubt that this one would do anything. Let's give it a try. Oh, it does, actually. Seem to discourage their deities fighting for the other teams now. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's the case for all super bosses. And that was my bad for not having been showing them up to this point. I kind of forgot. But I'll try and show all of them moving forward, at least. Okay, so there's that. Such a good fight. Okay, so first off, hidden loot here. Blueberries, got a sapphire. Got a hidden bit up here. Some more blueberries. Not sure I would trust these blueberries very much, to be honest, considering you're picking them right from these mushrooms, but alright. Stat items, energy drinks, nothing too crazy there. Shell armor, that one's pretty... That one has, I think, at least one cool cosmetic change. Very interesting staff. We'll show that off in a second here. And a very interesting hat that I thought we got from somewhere else, actually. I thought this is one of the ones that we got in the dime up here. I thought. I mean, I guess not. But, okay. I must be thinking of something else then. Okay, so, first off, we got the Soul Crusher. Too big to be practical. Makes enemies... So, natural ability makes things run away. So that's a good start. Steel Wraith. That one, don't remember exactly what it does. Where is it at here? Steel Wraith. High damage, physical bomb attack, single target, stagger, debuff defense. Pretty good utility. So that's pretty nice. Where are we at here? Here we go. And max level actually uses a Steel Wraith. And increase the effect of buff skills. Not crazy. This, as you can see, this is a physical-oriented staff. There's, I think, 1 or 2 more of those in the game. I'm sure there's a use for them. I'm sure they have their place. A little bit hard to think of how to make use of this. It doesn't boost any particular damage types. It doesn't have an element. It doesn't inflict any debuffs or special effects. It's a little lacking, I think. It's nice. It's very defensive, which is nice. So if you're looking for a defensive weapon, you know, it's not too bad. But I don't know, little bit mediocre in my opinion. We got the Death Mask here, which is strictly increases your attack. As you can see, 50 attack, bunch of debuffs, some bad resistances. 50 attack buff on a helmet though. There's something to be said about that. Most hats don't buff attack at all. I'm trying to look. So this one will buff it by 10 at max level. This one buffs it by 20, but you have Berserk, so that's, you know, that's quite a trade-off. Yeah, basically the most you're going to get is 20, and that's with a huge downside. So 50 attack buff is a lot. So that's an interesting one. And then we got Shell Armor. Here we go. Boosted power of holy skills. Obviously more defense-oriented, particularly magic defense, but not exclusively. Defending gives enchantment, which is, you know, nice in some situations. That's something I was just about to talk about, and I completely forgot what it was. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to take these. I always take key items with me when I leave. I just like to have them on me. I know we're not going to use them for anything else, but it makes me feel better. Okay, so that's that. I'm trying to think of what we're going to do next. I think we're going to head into the next area very soon. Really what I want to do actually is I'll be right back. I'm going to... Well, maybe I could just walk up there. It's pretty quick. I just want to check what's actually in these chests, because I really thought that was in one of them. And I just don't remember what's in here, so I'm just going to take a moment here just for my own sanity. There's probably a faster way to get there. Yeah, I opened up a shortcut there. Okay. Whatever. Taking the scenic route here. I like this area, so that's fine with me. Okay. We'll be able to finish exploring this area soon enough. Okay, we got a sword. Got a gun. I think there's a staff in here as well, maybe. Yep. And I thought this last one had that mask in it, but what does it have instead then? Right, it has a similar stat-based helmet that has big downsides. But, okay. Alright, I knew I wasn't going completely crazy. It was very similar. Alright. So this is a little reminder. We'll be collecting all the loot in here soon. We already have 3 of the 4 keys. So once we have the last one, I'll be scooping up all that loot. I was thinking of heading into the Grand Gallery. I don't really think we have time to do a full room. And I'm still trying to play catch-up with the video, so I think we might end it off a bit early. You know what? I'm gonna go check the next Grand Gallery and see how it looks. So I'll actually be right back. So we'll see if maybe I can pull that off. All right, we'll just go for it here. It is pretty easy to cheese through a lot of these waves just because of using instant kill setups. You'll notice as soon as you walk in, there's, you know, a couple free chests as an optional encounter. There's another one of these patterns here that we can go ahead and enter in. I think we'll do that at the very end, but we'll get to that soon enough. Got a little bit of nice artwork to look at. Very similar faces here. I like to look at all the artwork because this is really nice. Everyone else looks like they're having a good time. You're always a bit grumpy. I like this one. It must have been good. Epic Battle Fantasy Dating Sim. Maybe someday. It's a nice one. Lance is looking especially dejected there. Okay, that's another... I like the dynamic going on here. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Oh, speaking of dynamic. Alright. And then this one... Beer's not for cats, though. Oh, poor No Legs. Alright, so you see we got a couple... These are actually... we got a couple two-wave encounters here. We actually need to capture this ore, so I'm just going to go ahead and try and deal with this very quickly here. No Legs is a bunch of capture... Really? Now's really not the time here. Alright, whatever. He's weekend. We got capture gear on. Let's just try it, man. Damn. Alright, capture gear only goes so. He's just gonna die now, also. So, that's a little obnoxious. Okay. Ah, this is the golem one. Oh, we're so dead. Oh god, this is just gonna take a while. Oh, jeez. Alright. No, please, I'm gonna run from this battle. Alright, you know what? We'll have other chances to capture the amethyst ore. Honestly, I think we're just gonna carry on here. No, that would be stupid. Let's bring you out. Let's do... It's a 70%, so it's not actually even that likely to work. But we're just gonna go for it here. If we get even one of them, it'll have been worth all the setup. And this is still... Yep. Alright, let's just do it. Works for me. I'll take one. We could potentially give her a cooldown reducing item and do it again next turn as well. Oh, look, an amethyst ore. Oh, well, the amethyst ore is dead. Okay. What a roller coaster of emotions this has been. Goodness. All right. Actually, well, we can just really disable actually hit all of the skills that I wanted to use. Oh my goodness. Okay. Regular attack might... Oh, that has a 50% chance. Let's just do it. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Ah, feels bad. Let's just do this then. Jeez. This has been interesting so far. I'm just gonna kill this guy, honestly. Just kill him. Please, thanks. He's probably gonna kill someone. I'm not worried about it. Oh, he actually didn't. Okay. Sucks to suck, huh, buddy? Okay. This is very unlikely to work, but... Oh, it actually worked, okay. In that case, let's try and go for the bad luck. Alright, he's dead next turn, so... Adios! Oh, that's perfect! Oh my goodness. Please don't kill him now. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so what's our plan here? So let's do a dark attack. Nothing too crazy. Let's try and freeze him. Please. Okay. This is an easy capture. Easy peasy. All right. Jeez. Oh, I didn't even look what it did. I have not captured the amethyst ore before, so let me actually go check that out. Pretty sure it's an AoE. No, it's not actually. Assaults foe with a wind attack. Debuff. So it's a stunning wind attack. That I think is a unique combination. Debuffs magic attack. It's not too bad. Pretty cheap. Not the best stun, but you know, any stun is good, I would say. Stat items. Got some obsidian armor. Let's go ahead and check that out. It's a pretty cool set. I know this set also has some nice looking cosmetic synergies. Gives Brave at max level. It's pretty low impact. Boosted damage of fire skills. It's not too bad. Very defensive set. I think just the one I can think of off the top of my head. No. Okay. Well, that was the only one that I thought may have worked. Okay. That's fine. You know what? We'll keep it equipped. It's a pretty cool piece of armor. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. Still quite revealing, but it's an improvement over the usual dress. It's not that revealing, honestly. So it's one of her most modest pieces of equipment, I would say, in mature mode, at least. Alright, and then we already know, yeah, it's gonna be all the boulders here. What's our best play here? Do we have anyone who can just do... Everyone's weak to bomb. Could try a lance limit break. It doesn't have a bomb weapon, but let's just do it. There's obviously setup I could have done, but I just want to see if I could just do it this turn just to finish them off. No, not quite. All staggered for 2 turns. They're completely dead next turn, so I'm certain you can't read. Alright. So we'll just do that. You know, some of us might die, but Lance is just going to do a Moab, and all these guys are dead. No question. So. I might die. Whee! Alright. Not worried about it. No experience to be had. That guy's not. Always some funny business going on, I swear. Alright. Take these clowns out, please, would you, Lance? Wow, that was... I was actually disappointed that didn't kill him. What the hell? Alright. There's a lot of things to take in. There's a lot going on here. Alright. Okay. Please die? Oh my goodness, what is happening? You guys kind of suck right now. I know I don't have like optimal equips or anything, but jeez. You're killing me right now. Alright. Whee. I really do like the boulders, to be honest. Design-wise, you know, they're pretty average, but I just like their little like all their rolling attacks. Just find them quite fun. Alright. Got a hat. Got some more stuff. And this is a completely optional fight. I don't really feel a need to do it. I'm gonna try and do instant kill and see if it works, but in reality, this really is only here for capturing. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. It's really just here for if you need to capture. There's no experience or anything to be gained from it. I'm gonna go ahead and go put in that symbol. But on the way there, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel. I plan on streaming a lot of Mario Maker... Sorry, where am I going here? A lot of Super Mario Maker 2 moving forward. Probably by this point I'll already know what modes I'm going to be playing. But, yeah, if that's of interest to you, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Also check the Discord if you want to keep up to date as far as live stream changes or just to chat and hang out. Love hearing from you guys. Let's go ahead and throw down... this actually might be the last... I think this is the last... Yeah, this is the last symbol in the game, actually, for this puzzle. Just some nice stuff. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Next time, I think we're going to head into the final area of the game. It's a big one, though, so we still got plenty of time left. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.